Hey, what's going on, YouTube? So today I'm working on it's a 2022 Toyota Camry XSE. This is a 4-cylinder model. I think it should be the same for the 6-cylinder model as well. I'm going to be showing you guys how to do the rear brakes. I see some cars that they use a special tool. Let me go ahead and show you guys that tool. Some of them use this tool, which is like a brake service kit, a disc brake pad, and caliper service kit toolkit. Some cars use that method. This one's gonna be a little bit different. So if you notice, this one has no ridges. That tool that I just showed you has ridges, so you can press and turn. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys how to do this one. So this one's gonna have 2 bolts. You got 1 bolt right here and another bolt right here. These I already took them off. I'm just gonna show you guys. The bit, let me tell you guys the bit too, that'll help a lot. That way you guys are not digging through your toolbox. So the bit that I'm using, it is a 3/16 hex bit, like a L tool, like an L wrench. You can use an L wrench if you don't have the bits. Okay, so the way to do this is you're gonna wanna go ahead and remove 2 of these. So here's one of them. I already removed the other one, and I already reset the caliper as well. Okay, so after you get that off, carefully remove this. So on here, you're gonna want to get the proper size for that. You don't necessarily have to have the 12, or what is it, like a 12. It could just be like any L wrench. As long as it fits, just make sure not to strip it. As long as it fits, it needs to be more snug than that. I already put the bit away. So what you're gonna wanna do is you're gonna wanna turn in here. You're gonna do clockwise, not counterclockwise. I know it looks like you should do counter, but it's actually just clockwise. So you're gonna wanna do clockwise. And if you guys have these kind of tools, there's some that are manual. This is like an automatic one. You can keep pressure on this, so you can hold it here, and you're gonna want to do clockwise. So you're gonna want to go clockwise, and press the caliper tool. Press the caliper tool while you're doing clockwise. Press it clockwise, until you can't anymore. It's gonna max out. You're gonna feel it that you can't turn it anymore. Once you do all that, I took out the bracket because what I'm gonna do is paint the calipers. I'm painting them red. I already painted the front red. Another thing that's really important that I forgot to mention to you guys is before you start the job, you're gonna wanna turn the car on. Go ahead and turn the car on, press the brake, take the e-brake off, which is an automatic e-brake. With the car on still, take that e-brake off and go ahead and disconnect them on both sides. Go ahead and disconnect both sides, just the connector. That way there's no pressure on there. Disconnect those, so since I'm doing the rear, I disconnected both sides. That's gonna help you a lot, because a lot of these cars, the brakes will go on automatically once you turn the car off, and you don't want the brake on while you're doing this type of job. So I hope this video really helps some of you guys out. That's the goal here on this video, to help you guys. I will show you guys the brakes I used, but they gave me the wrong brakes. They just delivered them right now. And you guys are gonna run into this trouble. It always happens with these newer vehicles. but look at the difference. So right now I'm gonna have to call them and have them bring me the correct brake pads. Always remember, of course it's obvious, you're gonna wanna go ahead and grease the new brake pads, grease them on the corners. You're gonna wanna grease the caliper, the bracket, just grease it well, that way you hear no squeaking. This one was already about done already almost. We're already hearing it squeak, and this is the indicator, the squeak indicator that is gonna be giving you guys a warning when it's ready. These are original brakes from Toyota, so it was about time. But yeah, once again, I hope this video helps you guys out, and thank you for watching.